normally
is
it's
there
like
a trophy for it or anything?
He gets past Elegant and then he just like narrowly stops him. But Mystery is on flames today right now. Like, good stuff to him, man.
Yeah. All right, so the Plumber Gauntlet is over, but I think.
Yeah, and then like you get through all these plumbers. Congrats, you get to play Como Sonic in Grand Finals.
Yeah, we saw this match. They actually played this matchup at iBuyPower.
Yeah.
And there was a lot of money on the line there, so very serious business, of course. Now we're here in, is it Grands?
Yes.
Grands. So, of course, they're going to go a decent amount of, obviously not the same as iBuyPower, but good amount of money on the line here. So, we're going to see the same matchup they use for iBuyPower.
Yeah, Mystery really likes Lucina in this matchup, mainly because he doesn't really have to worry about spacing tippers to deal with Sonic's approaches. He'll just get a decent punish, and it won't have to be like super far out space to get the good damage.
And I think it's really cool. Mystery definitely one of the Marth mains that like pretty much just switches in between Marth and Lucina. You don't really see too many other characters from him, but he'll just switch between Marth and Lucina. And Marth and Lucina pretty much have all the same like hitboxes, but just different properties on their hitboxes.
I feel like Lucina fits Mr. E's like general playstyle so well because he's such an aggressive Marth player. Like, even when I see him play Marth, like, he's not always spacing in, like, tipper range. He just likes to get right in your face and just keep swinging. And I think Lucina benefits him in that regard really well.
All right, we'll see how Mr. E deals with the spin dash in the corner. Oh, double footstool?
His footstools are so good.
He actually killed someone at iBuyPower with a footstool. It was so awesome.
Dude, he killed Como today with the double footstool.
Double footstool?
Yeah.
×2.
But again, really strong start from Mr. E. We saw even just yesterday, he just really good knowledge of how to deal with Sonic with his character. Like, once he puts Cole in disadvantage, he just racks up so much percent.
Yeah. Ooh, the back air, not going to do it. But here comes the ledge trap. Goes past. Forward tilt, not going to be enough.
I like the patience from Mr. E there, just seeing exactly what Como will try to land with, even though he was kind of in free fall from the spring, but does a wall jump from the up B.
Hate to see that happen, but hey, we'll take it.
Oh, definitely. Mystery takes those all the way to the bank.
All right, forward air. Como waiting. Nothing. Back to neutral here. Here comes the spin dash. Probably the most common move we're going to see from Sonic. Very, very good in a sense of you can cancel it with the shield. And even on the little hop-up, there is the intangibility as well. So you beat out a lot of moves.
Yeah, Mr. E is so patient when it comes to contesting spin dash. He knows to wait out exactly the option like towards the end of the move where he doesn't have invincibility. He's forced to land with something. And then once he's committed to that, he's already right under him with the hitbox and just pressure him to the ledge.
Yeah, another thing I want to point out, Strides, is the range he's staying against spin dash. He has the lead, so he doesn't really have to pressure spin dash to activate. So he's staying in this mid-range area where it's like, all right, I'm going to let you keep spinning, and eventually you're going to have to shoot it, and then I'm going to react and go from there. He's not really getting too close to komorikiri.
Yeah, really good spacing. Komoriki's just been struggling to get the Mystery space and take the stock off, but Mystery's been spawning him out pretty consistently.
Okay, down throw. Yep. Pretty soon we're going to see the up throw kill here, so Mystery's going to have to be careful.
Again, another good trade for Mr. E.
Yeah, there's that mid-range again. And another thing that Sonics like to do as a mix-up, instead of spin dash, which has that little hop, they'll do the spin charge, which just shoots out. This should be a kill, up throw, especially on Town and City.
Yeah. Still, not too bad for Mr. E, man. Getting 70%, and still, like, his general strategy in this matchup has just been working really well so far.
And see, right there, we saw the spin charge from komorikiri. Just shoots right out, doesn't have that little hop. A little harder to react to. But yeah, Mr. E's still reacting to that. Very impressive.
Nice. Catches the rolling with the dancing blade. Komorikiri's going to try to retreat to the ledge here, but again, Mr. E safely throwing out these hitboxes.
Okay, Como coming in with the run shield. Definitely an option. We haven't seen him use too much this set. Okay, going high. Mr. E still applying that pressure, but just holding on to this center stage, putting himself in a range where he can react to these spin options.
Exactly.
Oh my goodness, that grabbed him. Okay, trying to catch the landing, but we're seeing a little bit of overextension coming out from Mr. E.
And that's the last thing he wants to do, especially with how patient he's been playing the whole time and not really taking too many huge risks. All it takes is just a few more of those situations for him to overextend, and komorikiri can easily swing this match right back.
Yeah, komorikiri in general, like, no matter what character you see him play, his ledge trapping is so strong. You don't want to put yourself in that situation for him. I've seen this man, like, ledge trap people to oblivion with Roy.
It's true.
It's actually insane. All right, so, and I mean, Como using the time on the clock, he doesn't have to necessarily rush in, but there's only a minute 45. Lands the forward smash.
Yeah, really clean forward smash. See if he can trap Mr. E at the ledge. Okay, nice timing to swing that forward air out. That could have been really bad on air dodging from the ledge like that, but he's going to get another back throw. Not going to be the stock, but he again gets the edge guard position he's looking for.
Wow, kind of a feisty forward smash there. Oh wow,
goodness.
And Town and City coming in clutch right there. 137 rage. The spin dash confirmed.
Oh man, that's got to be frustrating for Mystery. When you feel like your general strategy is just you're playing the matchup well, you're not really doing anything too crazy to just lead yourself dropping the game, but you just can't close out the stock. And then komorikiri, being as patient and resilient player as he is, he finds that one opening and capitalizes heavily. Like, even when he's behind and most people feel like, okay, well, I'm behind by this much, I have to start playing super aggressive and taking these risks. komorikiri's like, no, I don't have to.
Yeah.
I'll just keep hanging back and find the openings I need.
Now Como starting off, and like you said, just Mystery being in the driver's seat of that game one, like 80% of the game can be very discouraging, but Mystery being the player that he is and the caliber of, you know, his skill, not gonna definitely have to shake that off, not go on tilt, and come into game 2 with a positive attitude. Okay, dancing play gets right out though.
Oh, yeah. No, so something Mystery does like to do is throw out that counter. If he does expect him to commit to like a spin dash from full screen, just throws out the counter, hits him right back.
Oh, smash roll platform.
Yeah, that could have worked out really well for Mystery.
Mr. E, oh my goodness, the spacing on the up air, even though he didn't hit the spin dash with that up air, like it was just out of range, which is like, you just know that spacing is there. Okay, mixing up, going for that ledge though.
Nice, reacts to the roll again, but actually able to air dodge through the last hit. Not going to get the hit he was looking for, but still relatively safe on shield.
Wow,
applying more pressure at the ledge.
Yeah, that was crazy. He had that offstage pressure, and on top of that, just keeping it on even after the ledge option.
Okay.
Going for that dunk.
Close.
Wow, stuffs out the get up attack.
Ooh. Wow, what a read there.
Wow,
so good for Mystery
E.
Yeah, I haven't seen him go for that all night, actually. Really good catch, though. A lot of people. Oh, wow. It's step from the jump onto the ground. All right, Mystery moving really nice right now.
All right, I see Mystery with those perfect pivots. Let's
go.
Now,
he was in this position last game where he had the stock lead and was kind of walling out komorikiri, but now he's playing a little bit more aggressive, applying much more pressure. So even though he has a lead, he's not letting komorikiri get too comfortable to where he can just kind of safely throw out these spin dashes and mount a slow comeback.
Yeah, and sometimes, and that can happen as well, just Sonic already going through you after the counter, so your counter hit doesn't hit him, which kind of sucks. But I feel like last game, you know, Mystery had that lead and he played very passive and waited. Didn't really keep on that pressure. Yeah. This might just be better for him comfort-wise for his playstyle. Like, you have the lead, but you're more in their face, not necessarily like committing, but just putting on that pressure.
Yeah. It's definitely working out for him so far. He does get the shield poke on the dancing play as well.
Wow. Now he has access to this 129 Rage, and Lucina can do some crazy things with Rage. Sonic definitely in kill percentage here. Como going for the spring to the reset neutral. Nope,
not going to get that pivot grab. Mystery scouts it a mile away.
Ooh, Mystery going deep for this edge guard.
Still really safe swings here.
Yeah, and yeah, he still has this Rage. Como has him on the ledge though. Can he close it out?
Oh, again, I love these shield breakers from the ledge. So many people want to block in that spot, and if they're just blocking a little bit too long, it's a free shield break.
I like how Mystery's taking his time here, but the back throw.
Yeah, he cautions him air dodge into the ground. Going to get the free grab there. Still, again, really big lead for Mystery. We did see, though, the comeback is definitely possible. We're seeing 35% just from one spin dash conversion.
Oh, yeah. And if you just give Como, like, you know, just a handful of opportunities, he'll definitely take it. And another thing, too, is Lucina's kill throw probably won't kill yet unless he gets a little bit more Rage, which is happening right now. So definitely still could be an option here. But yeah, a lot of kill throws are very Rage dependent. Forward air is not going to do it yet, even on Smashville.
Okay, get the side shield poke there at the up air, from the ledge. Let's see. Oh, he actually committed to shield that whole time. Maybe Mr. E was expecting him to cross him up. Definitely was in position to just get the up air out of shield in the game, but
Oh no, he reads the jump. I believe he has no jump here. Okay. Does an early up B. Como trying to snipe him out with that spring.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Smashville?
This comeback is looking real. Oh my goodness. Wait out the air dodge with the spring. Luckily he's going to get to the side of the ledge again, but oh my goodness. Not going to get the throw. Como threw out a hitbox in time, but unsafe backer on shield. Mr. E clutches that. Almost.
Oh yeah.
Was another comeback. Man.
That all-stage onslaught was insane, but Mr. E lives through it, survives, and he gets rewarded with some rage. So the up throw definitely going to seal it out there.
Yeah, that was almost, again, the crazy comeback.
Yeah. And I love it because Como just, playing so patiently, and then when the opportunity rises, he goes in.
Yeah.
And we saw that edge guard sequence almost pretty much won him game 2 there. Would have put him in a great spot in this grand finals, up 2-0. But the equalizer coming in, so now 1-1 going into game 3.
Okay. So we're going to get Town and City here from komorikiri. Really good Sonic stage, especially if Como, like I know he normally does, go for those up throws on the top platform if he catches them overextending.
We saw a lot of that at iBuyPower.
Oh, I don't know when he lost his jump. Exactly.
And they're not playing on Lila, so we can't blame it on that.
Yeah. But we'll take it. Mr. E really early kill there. And knowing the type of player Mr. E is, he's going to take that and then just continue to apply tons of pressure. It's like, all right, you gave me that free stock. I'm not even going to give you a moment to, recuperate it all.
Yeah, and Como throwing out a forward smash at 40. Not too sure what the risk reward there was, but Mr. E, again, just almost lapping him in percentage now.
Oh, doesn't catch the air dodge, but still, I like the patience there to follow his drift after the spin dash. Like, I don't know how many Sonics he plays, but his anti-spin dash game is some of the best I've seen, actually, especially with this character.
Oh my, did he up B in between hit 1 and 2 of up air?
Yep.
Wow, that is amazing. Like, yeah, that's not easy to do.
It's not, but when you think about the frame of invincibility as well, and so it actually seems it's really safe as a shield option.
Yeah. Okay, Como trying to push his edge.
Oh, the counter finally coming in.
Counter
for Mr. E.
Yeah, Como is just really hard for him to. And I just feel like you said, that the anti-spin dash play from Mr. E, I've seen him jabbing it, I've seen him fairing it. It's just really good.
Oh,
finally nails it.
The whiff punish there with the forward smash. Mr. E, a little bit greedy there, trying to force the issue. Now, again, we saw komorikiri make these comebacks happen time and time again. Mr. E can't get too comfortable with the lead he has right now, especially if komorikiri finds an up throw on one of these top platforms at around this percent.
Oh, are we Sheik? Fair string? Oh, no!
That
almost happened. And yeah, and like you pointed out, this is why it can be a very strong Sonic stage. You have those spring setups on those very high platforms, and on top of that, it's very low ceiling, but the backer will send komorikiri off stage.
Oh, brilliant tech, but catches the air dodge landing. Is up throw enough? Yes,
barely.
Just enough.
Yeah.
Really good awareness from Mystery, recognizing komorikiri had no landing options in that situation. Once he committed to the spring when he's backwards from the ledge. Yeah,
and Town and City just known for being that double-edged sword counter pick stage because, it almost worked out for komorikiri, but at the end of the day, if that was a different stage, that up throw probably wouldn't have killed. So.
Yeah. He was actually DIing it appropriately, too.
Yeah, he DI'd it in, yeah.
Oh, we're going to run it right back. Honestly, not a bad pick. Did have that
died at like 0.
Yeah, that first stock. I still don't know when he lost his jump, but died like around 20%. So not too surprised to just see him run it back.
Maybe Lilat stole it all the way from outer space.
It's possible. Just ban Lilat, guys. It just affects every other stage in the game. Scientific proof. We just saw.
We just witnessed it. Poor Como, man. Oh, maybe Lilat once again just snatching up these stocks.
I don't. Okay.
All right. Well,
are we just trying to play like one stock games or something? Like, is this what they're trying to tell us right now?
Comeback City. I'll tell you who plays really well with the lead. komorikiri is definitely on my list of.
You don't want to give Sonic, or especially Como Sonic, a free first stock.
As we're saying this, Mr. E is going to work, slicing and dicing, almost taking that first stock with a back air.
Oh my goodness. Right, Mr. E wants this stock gone.
Yo, these falling counters from Mr. E have been doing work.
Okay, high up B. Oh my goodness, he's so aggressive.
What are these frame traps? This is so crazy. Forward smash, not going to be it, but gets Mystery off stage.
Oh, okay, just going here.
Not going to do it.
Oh, luckily gets to the platform in time to avoid that back air setup.
Mystery going for the stage spike setup. Down smash able to cover both options there.
Yep. If he drifted behind him, he would have been able to get the back hit as well.
Nice perfect shield coming out from Como, coming in, but swatting that spin charge out.
Oh,
okay, save his double
swing.
jump. Up throw?
Yep, still going to be enough. All right.
Got the dash dance. All right, Mr. E is feeling himself.
107%. Komorikiri, most moves he can kill right now, but let's see what Mr. E can do. He's been playing around the spin dash really well, and I feel like if he ever puts Como in disadvantage, he can capitalize heavily, but air dodge gets called out, and Cole's going to seal it out with the back air.
Yep, solid stuff right there. And it was just going to be pretty like a long hill battle or uphill battle for Mr. E. Como, you know, showing a little bit of his aggression and closing out that stock with the back air after hitting those 2 spin charges.
Yeah.
What's the counter pick though?
We'll see.
Is it going to be live?
I think FD's good if he doesn't ban it, but oh.
Whoa.
Town back to town. Oh, he did win on this stage.
Yeah.
And he did just literally SD like to himself. Like Komorikiri barely even hit him. Like he just like did a dancing blade off stage and just didn't come back. So
yeah, game 5 here. Let's see if Mr. E can reset this bracket.
It's definitely possible. He's been playing the Sonic matchup to a T this whole time.
I love these options for catching ledge jump, and ledge jump is actually a very strong option on this stage, especially when all 3 of these platforms out there. We see Komorikiri resetting on that middle platform there.
Nice, the counter working out for him.
It's so crazy because there's not a lot of matchups where you see counter being used. I've seen like Marth and Lucina's use counter against Bayo off stage. But this is a very interesting matchup because they use counter on stage a lot versus like spin dash to spin charge.
Yep.
Oh, up airs.
Now the second hit of up air actually is safe on block. So if Mr. E tries to approach that and Komorikiri chooses to cross him up, he actually gets like a free shield poke most of the time. Oh, no, great aggressive option. Komorikiri is trying to wait out the air dodge for another up air off the top. Mr. E's not going to give it to him.
Yeah, Mr. E was like, yo, get back down there. All right. Spin charge. Didn't go for the forward air there. So he goes for the neutral air.
Yeah, interesting. Oh, nice catch on the air dodge.
Oh, double jump.
Oh, man, just barely drifts the ledge, and he had no invincibility. Mr.
Like,
E.
Huh. Like how he grabbed the ledge, it looked like he wanted to like brawl, like edge hog him right there.
Yeah. I actually don't think he wanted to re-grab there. I think he just wanted to try to see if he can jump to the stage. But Komorikiri saw that, got the free down smash, and again, Komorikiri with the stock lead. It's really hard to get the comeback when he's in a position like this. Nice catch there, waiting out the down there, sneaking all the safe percent.
There's the counter, off stage.
Oh, doesn't get the stage like he's looking for. He's going to send him to the other side of the stage, but he's still holding on to the stock, but catches the drift in with the spin dash. Neutral air is just enough.
From center stage. Not even a lot of rage here on Lucina, but it's going to end up the stock. And like you said, Lucina just hits so hard, and you don't really need that tipper hit. So I really like that the Lucina pick is working out for Mr. E.
All right, gets the dancing blade. Oh, catches him jumping in an unsafe spot and gets the whiff punch on the dancing blade with an F smash. Mr. E's going to have to make this aggressive play work for him. Okay, misses the spin dash, but doesn't catch that air dodge.
The hard drift in from Komorikiri. Now he has him off stage. Oh man, you got to be scared of forward smash.
Yeah, he's definitely looking for it. He's just creeping right outside of range on the ledge. See, if you just overextend a little bit, I'm going to catch a neutral grip with the forward smash.
Okay. Mr. E's going to snap ledge right here. Como running around. What is he looking for?
Nice back there out of shield. Mr. E still knows he's in position to still take this game, but has to pick his hits appropriately. Oh my goodness. Catches lane with the pivot back throw. Oh, and he pressed the back air in the blast zone.
I think if he jumped, he might have lived.